Hello, namaste everybody. Welcome to today's practice. I'm really excited to be filming this little practice for you today. I just wanted to share that it is literally the fourth or fifth time I'm giving this a go. I was having such problems with my technology. The sun is shining so bright and then my camera kept overheating. So I just wanted to be very honest with you today in practicing patience and just being present with myself as I move through a lot of frustration there. It's just so interesting that sometimes things just don't work out. Then I think to myself, why is it not working out? But I think it ultimately just comes down to me being patient, mostly. So I've moved into the shade and I think this is a really nice view anyway. It is a little bit more public, but I think I just have to present myself in a little bit more confident way when I'm in the world. So that's a good practice in itself. However, I digress, and yeah, really excited to be sharing this short little lunch break flow for energy. Perhaps it's good if you've been sitting at the computer in the day, as we do. A little refresh. However, it's also nice to do in the morning as well. So let's get into it, shall we? We'll just begin by connecting to the breath as we usually do. Bring your hands to heart center, clasping the palms together firmly. Press that thumb into the sternum, shoulders back and away from the ears, and close down the eyes. Lengthen the back of the neck here. Core engaged slightly, open the heart. Take a big inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Inhaling for Om. Dropping into a space of presence and stillness for the next little while. Slowly blink and open the eyes now. We'll start actually at the backs of our mat. So just sitting on the shins here. Palms facing up towards the sky or the ceiling. Shoulders away from the ears. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale. Bring the right arm onto the left shoulder, left hand onto the right. From here, we're going to inhale, open. The arms nice and wide, and then exhale, swapping those palms over. So right on the left or left on the right, or vice versa. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, closed. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, closed. You can begin to move the upper body as well if you like, as if we're doing a cat-cow. So inhale, arching the spine, looking up a little bit. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding the upper body. And just continue to move with the breath here as you inhale, open, and exhale, close. Feeling the prana move through your body. And from here, we're going to come back to center. This time we're going to inhale, lifting up, coming up onto the shins completely, opening up the arms. Exhale, as you reach the booty back, reach forward and round the upper body and come down. Then we'll continue to do that a few more times as well. So inhale, rising up, opening the arms wide. Exhale, pressing back, rounding the spine away. Inhaling up, exhaling, pressing away. Moving with the breath. Feeling a little bit of fluidity in the spine. One more time here. Then what we're going to do is bring the knees wide. Inhale and then exhale. Just walking the palms forward. If you want to keep a nice active child's pose, just stay up on your fingertips. Otherwise, you can come down onto the palms. You can just rest your forehead on either hand, whatever feels good for you. You can also place the hands behind you. I'm going to stay up so you can hear me through my microphone. And take nice deep belly breaths here. One more, inhale. Exhale, rising up with the head. Let's walk the palms back. And then from here, inhale, bring the right palm behind you. Lift up those hips, bring the arm up behind you. And then cactusing the arm here. Pressing those hips forward. And then just begin moving with the breath. So waving those hands forward, left palm drops behind, right arm reaches up overhead on an inhale, cactusing that arm. And exhale, inhale up. So really focusing on opening the chest as the arm comes up behind you, opening the heart, exhale, release. Couple more times on either side. Pressing those hips forward, so you should really feel your pelvic bone reaching forward as your arm reaches back. And then exhale, back through center. Bring those knees back together. We're just going to walk the hands out, coming into tabletop. Inhale, arching the back, cat-cow. Exhale, pressing away. Inhaling up. Exhale, pressing back and away. Moving with the breath. It's a really good way to reset, really bringing that attention to the breath. Then from here, tucking the toes under, we're going to press up and back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And just walk, pedal out the feet here. Maybe move the hips side to side. Then finding a moment of stillness, take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, tucking that belly in. We're just going to create some waves with the spine here, so bending the knees. Inhale, pressing out into plank, strong in the upper body. And then exhale, bending those knees and pressing the tailbone back up. You can just stay on your toes here as well, tippy toes. As you inhale, round forward. Shoulders come over the wrists. And then exhale, pressing back. Inhaling forward. Exhale back. A few more times in your own pace with your breath. And then we'll meet in downward facing dog. From here, we're just going to slowly walk up towards the top of the mat, taking about 4 or 6 steps, moving back and forth, feeling into the hamstrings. And then we'll come into ragdoll, about a foot away from the top of your mat. So you can clasp onto the elbows again, let the head hang heavy. You can rock up and down, side to side. You can also bring the hands behind you, clasp the hands firmly together and let your head and arms hang loose. Couple more breaths here. Exhale, release. And then we're just going to slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Shoulders and head are the last things to come back. Then from here, hands on the hips, we're going to inhale, exhale, just stepping off the left hand side of the mat slightly with the right leg coming behind. Inhale, reaching up for a side body stretch, grabbing onto that right wrist. Open up that heart slightly, so you don't want to feel like you're rounding forward. Open up, reaching outwards, not down. One more inhale, exhale, release, back through center. Same again on the other side. Inhale, left leg is off the right side of the mat. Inhale, reaching up, grabbing onto that left wrist, side bend. So focus on reaching out energetically, not down. Opening up the heart here. One more inhale. Exhale, release. From here, we're going to inhale, arms come up and wide, slightly arching the back. Exhale, hinging from the hips, forward fold, Padastasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take a couple steps back, coming into plank. Inhale here. Exhale. You can come into Ashtanga Namaskar or up into upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. One big inhale here. Exhale out the mouth. One last time, dropping those knees wide, coming down into child's pose. Deep belly breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release. Walking those palms in. This time we're going to come into eagle arms. So inhale, right elbow comes over the left. You can bring your hands onto the shoulders. You can bring both the palms together or the backs of the hands together. Core engaged here, and we're going to inhale, reach up. Elbows lift up, gaze follows. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And really try to engage that core while we're doing that. So inhaling up, and then not just dropping down, but slowly coming down with resistance. Inhaling up, exhaling down. One more time. And release. Same on the other side. So inhale, left elbow comes on top of the right. You can grab onto the shoulders, backs of the hands, or palms of the hands come together. Lift the elbow up to meet the shoulder, and then inhale up. Exhale down. So you really want to use your core here to not let yourself fall down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Moving with the breath. And one last time. Releasing the arms. Let's come on down to a seated position again. From here, we're just going to inhale, arms come up, gaze follows. Exhale for a slight twist. So left palm comes to the outside of the right thigh, right palm drops behind. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist a little bit. So not a lot here. Engaging the core, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, back through center. Arms come up, gaze follows. Exhale, over to the other side. Left palm comes behind. Right palm comes onto the outside of the left thigh. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twisting a little bit more. Softening the face here. Then a couple of times we'll just inhale up. Moving with the breath. Exhale, twist. Inhaling up. Exhaling, twist. Inhaling up, exhaling, twist. And then coming back to center. I certainly feel refreshed, recentered after that practice. Let's close off by connecting to the breath. Bring your hands to your heart center again in Anjali Mudra. Close down the eyes. Soften the face, shoulders away from the ears. And take a moment to notice how you feel now, contrast to how you felt at the beginning of the practice today. And then a little reminder to come back to the breath and back to the body. Take some time for yourself to reset and recenter, refresh during your day. I feel it's so optimal to continue on with the day with more space, with more stillness in our being. And take a big inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Thank yourself for showing up here today, for your well-being. And bring your hands to your third eye. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I'm really happy I managed to film this one for you, actually. It was a very interesting start to my day, but I hope you enjoy this lovely view. I'm at a really beautiful park in my hometown. You can tell the weather is getting a lot nicer here, so I'm just incredibly grateful for that. The sunshine makes my soul shine. I hope you can feel that and that reflects into your day as well. Sending you lots of love from New Zealand, and I will see you soon. Lots of love. Om Namah Shivaya.